Hello everyone and welcome back to another channel update. My name is Luke Jones, or as the world knows me, Joker Jonesy from the internet, and I got some exciting stuff I gotta talk to you folks about today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First, as you can see, I'm no longer sitting. My chair is actually over there. That's because I have a stand-up desk. So now it's great that I can stand up. I almost said sit. Good job, Luke. But I'm standing up here, getting a great view, so that way I can talk to you folks in a little bit more professional way, staring straight at the camera with my wonderful stand-up desk here. So off to a great start. But I know you all are here to hear about my stand-up desk. I know, but you folks probably want to hear about some other stuff too. So I'm going to shut up about the standing desk and we're going to get right into those particular updates. So the first big update that I want to talk about with all of you is the fact that Brought to the Table podcast is now live. We are now 2 weeks into the show as of this Friday when this video is going to be going live. Really proud of the show so far and what we've done, and we actually have a bunch of extra episodes being lined up in the upcoming weeks. Next week's episode is going to be really spectacular. I hope you folks tune in for that. And we got a bunch of others coming down the road. Pretty much I have it lined up so far until we get to about mid-November, which is going to be super cool. So I have lots of cool guests coming on the show. Really looking forward to seeing what you folks think of the new format of the show. And let me know down here in the comments below, especially once you start hearing more of the episodes, what you really think of the show and where you think I'm taking it to. I'm really proud of what this is becoming. So really excited about that. Now, one thing I do want to say is that for those of you who have been watching it on YouTube or actually have seen the podcast, at least, on your YouTube feeds, you can listen to it on your podcast services around the globe. So Google Podcast, you got your Apple Podcast, should be coming up soon on Apple, and of course Spotify. Shout outs to Anchor for being super awesome and trying to make it super easy to basically upload the podcast. But it's also available on a bunch of other different platforms as well, which I'll put in the description below of this video. So if you don't want to listen to the YouTube feed of it, you can listen to it on a typical podcast service. So that way you don't have to sit there and look at the video feed or do the video stuff on your phone when you want to listen to the show. So it's available. So I hope you folks are taking a listen. I'm really proud of what we're doing so far. And I will tell you folks when we have some cool updates in regards to that show later down the road. Now, the major thing I want to talk about in this video that is super important that I really want to make sure everyone knows about is that this Saturday, when this video is live, going October 10th, 2020, we are hosting our first official top 4 Wicked League competitive Disney villainous for our season 1 that we've hosted over the month of September. We're going to have 4 of our top players that have been ranked through playing all this massive amount of games in the past month basically face off against each other, and they are going to actually have a chance to win one of the top spots towards this top 4 of finals tournament that we're going to be doing at the end of season 3. After we do our conclusion of season 3 of our Wicked League, we're going to be doing basically a one giant top 4. But this is the first one for all of our seasons. I'm really excited about it. You can watch it live at twitch.tv/Joker_Jonesy, all lowercase. It's going to be starting at noon Eastern Standard Time or 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I really hope you folks will come out and just watch for a little bit and see how awesome this game can be played at an incredibly high level. I really want everyone to kind of get a gist to see how awesome this game can be at just competitive sense and get to see an awesome slew of characters. Actually, all of our players that are going to be playing on Saturday play such a diverse, wide variety of characters that I'm really excited to see. So we're going to get to see some characters that we don't normally see. I won't spoil who they are, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they bring to the games and such. So I'm super stoked. And I really hope you folks will come out. We're definitely going to be showing off some more competitive content on the channel. So hope you stick around and watch some of it. I will be archiving some of that stuff here on YouTube. So I hope you folks will check it out, even if you can't make the stream. So that'd be awesome. Now, last but certainly not least, I actually need your folks' input on. So one of the things I wanted to do, and I talked about this a little bit in the last update, is to start to do some different tabletop game, playthroughs. I already started doing some different ones on stream We're going to be doing some other games, starting up next week on stream as well. This is going to be stuff like Dice Throne, Star Wars Destiny, and checking out some different individual games as well. And I'm actually going to be starting to do a little bit of reviews on certain games that I'm actually trying out and I'm getting through Kickstarter and such, so I can actually talk about them on the channel. But I would like your folks' thoughts and opinions on how much of that content you would like to see on the channel, as well as how you would like to see that content. Definitely for this channel, we are known for doing Disney villainous playthroughs. That is what we are known for, and I would like to basically continue my way of just doing playthroughs, of having fun with your friends, of all sorts of different tabletop games. And definitely villainous is going to still be the core of this channel. It's going to be one of the things that you're going to see the most here, but I definitely want to start doing other games because I've been playing a lot of different games since the last update, in terms of the real flesh, playing with my neighbor and one of my friends, to also playing some different games with folks on the internets. So I would really like to know what games you would like to see me play that are tabletop, that we can play on TTS or doing something over Zoom, what have you. I would love to play some new games, but tell me what games you want to see, as well as how how would you like me to cover them, whether it's just doing playthroughs or maybe doing more review style content. I actually have something in the works to kind of give you a gist of how I would approach that, but I'm not going to spoil what that is. You will be seeing that in the coming weeks. It's something I'm actually working on in the background. So I hope you folks tune in and see what that's all about. If you're fans of Villainous, don't worry. You'll enjoy it. So trust me on that one. All right. That's all I got for this update. It's going to be very quick. Starting on next Friday, you won't see this update video again. You're going to be seeing some playthroughs of all sorts of different tabletop games on Fridays. That's going to kind of be the gist. But I want to update everyone on kind of what's going on, especially with the tournament happening this Friday, or not Friday, Saturday. Been doing lots of prep for this tournament. My brain's fried. But I hope you folks will, tune in, check it out, say hi, all that fun stuff. I'm really stoked to show this off to all of you folks and all of our players and all those who are participating. So really looking forward to this. And as always, make sure you stay happy, healthy, and safe, and stay delightfully wicked. I will see you folks on the next video, on the next stream, wherever that may be. Make sure you're excellent to each other. Until next time.